Hello everybody and welcome back to Path of Exile Casual Mapping Series. We are continuing to work our way through the Atlas of Worlds here. In the last episode we tried out this Acton's Nightmare thing, but I'm not sure how to complete it. So let me know in the comments how to finish that. It just kept respawning monsters and there was no way to get out of it. In today's episode we did upgrade our chest piece into a 6-slot 5-link item. It just happened to drop. We got lucky with that one. And it's pretty close to what we had before. We lost some armor, lost some energy. We lost some armor, lost some a little bit of energy shield. We definitely lost some lightning resistance, but we're still capped out, so I'm not overly concerned about that. We were able to get Swift Affliction added to our set of items here, which is really cool. So yeah, that's what we have going on right now. We're gonna sell this item to get some currency back out of that, since we don't really need that anymore. We're going to continue working on Tier 4 maps now, trying to just finish these and get as many maps as we can get. We still have this Tier 5 map. Let's go ahead and hop into the cemetery map. But before we do that, I would like to encourage you to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you watch this and enjoy it. Making that push to 10,000 subscribers is kind of our next big milestone, and really do me a solid if you would be kind enough to press that button. A little bit of a click on your part makes a big difference on mine. So we're gonna go ahead, activate this map. Oh, I forgot to magic it up. We're gonna do it anyways because I don't want to waste the map, but we're not gonna get anything out of this one. This is more or less a waste of time. It's not a waste of time. We're gonna get some items out of it, but we're not gonna be able to progress the Atlas. So that's annoying. I'm a person who rushes through things. You gotta get used to that. At the very least, you can point and laugh and say, ha ha. Do the Nelson thing. All right. Let's try to get through this map as quick as we can then, since I really screwed that up. Criticals, rank 1. Let's go ahead and finish the arena part of this. And then we'll hop back out and... Should be relatively easy since I didn't add anything to this map. So that completes the map. Let's finish clearing out the monsters so we can have the best chance possible of getting all of the items that we need. Down this way. Not really sure. Well, a lot of it's going to be I need to level up. Yeah, I need to level this up. My Swift Affliction is like level 1 right now, so it's going to take a while to level it up to the point where it's actually making a massive difference to my burning. But ideally, as it levels up and gets stronger and stronger, things will just melt away even faster. See, I didn't even see that shrine until I passed by it several times. I get complaints from one of my viewers. He's like, click the shrine, click the shrine. I'm like, I know, I don't see it. There's so much visual busyness on the screen that a lot of times I pass right by it and I don't see it. I'm at the age now where my brain just cannot parse out all the different visual effects anymore. Hey, Cartographer's Chisel. So if you're watching me, you're not watching me for skill. You're watching me because I don't know. Maybe I'm funny or something. Certainly not because I'm a master game player. Even though, you know, technically after 20+ years of experience, I could be considered an expert gamer. 20+ years of consistent experience. Level that up. I've been playing video games every day since I was a kid, so... That takes care of all that. Let's try to get over to this corner of the map. Hopefully we can finish off any remaining monsters very quickly. I mean, it's definitely melting some of the smaller stuff a lot faster. Okay, so I have 5 monsters left. We can be done now. I can't believe I did that. So we'll sell that magic. Well, at least we got a chaos orb out of that. They haven't really been dropping that much. So we got another tier 5 map. We got a gardens map. We got another We got this Phantasmagoria map. Let's do this Foundry then, and this time I'm going to remember to magic it up. Right, so Foundry. We got this guy here, just needs to be a magic boss. I did see the comment. Oh, what did I do that for? I did see the comment that confirmed the different levels, but I think it's 1 to 5, and then 6 to 11, and then 11 to something were the levels that the comment said. But they did admit. Oh, I can live with that. Reduced flash charges. They did admit that they weren't 100% sure on those numbers. Gotta drink my coffee. I'm a big fan of cold brew. Ooh, this is a cool map. Oh, come on. What's going on with my games? All right, yeah, I think I have something going on that's messing with my. I think I'm gonna have to do maybe I have a virus or something. Lately, I've been having crashes with my games. Games that almost never crash. I have a feeling it has to do with my face cam. But I'm not sure how to get around that. And I could remove the background removal, but I don't know.
Godslayer.
It's hot back in here then. Super frustrating. I don't know if there's like a memory leak somewhere or what's going on. Yo. Alright, now I'm having some graphical lag. Or not graphical, it's not like latency problems or some kind of internet lag. So I'm not really sure what's going on here. Just die already. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think it's really starting to make a difference now. That Swift Affliction, the Swift Affliction is making a massive difference. That's really the last bit of, you know, stuff we need for our Righteous Fire part. Was the Swift Affliction. So, jeez, okay. I just don't want to die. The life tap part, don't really need that. I mean, I guess that gives me some mana back. Burn those guys down. They take a little bit longer. They must have some kind of fire resistance on them. It is nice watching nice watching a lot of this stuff just kind of melt away. All right, let's do the arena part real quick, and then we'll go finish out the rest of the map. Gotta love the diving helmet. That's cool. Alright, that takes care of the boss. I don't know if those count as monsters, but we're going to kill them anyway. And finish going around the map. Oh, Foundry map. Two-toned boots. I think that's the second time we've come across those. What can I not level? Oh, we've already leveled up our Swift Affliction as high as it will go, so not getting any more damage boost out of that. Alright, we're down to 40 monsters at this point, so I'm not going to waste any more time. We're going to head back. Sell off any items we picked up that makes sense to sell. Let's see. Movement speed. Intelligence, energy shield, movement speed. I really want a 20 or 25% movement speed on any of my characters at this point. Oh, wait. Ooh, hold on. That might actually be good for my minion girl. Let's see here. We're moving up. So like I said in the previous episode, we're mostly just trying to fill out this stuff. We got this episode and one more, and then we're into Settlers of Kalgur, so not overly... Oh, where... Do I not have a flask? I kind of do. I'm not overly concerned. Well, I lost my train of thought. Sorry. I've lost my train of thought. Okay, so we found another Foundry map. We have this graveyard map and a the channel map. Weren't we looking for the channel map? I think we found that in the last episode, and I just... Yeah, let's go ahead and do that channel map since we kind of need it to fill out that part of the map. See how quickly we can get through this, and hopefully my game won't crash on me again. I'm not sure it's specific to this game, because No Man's Sky was crashing on me a lot when I tried to record. I thought it was the face cam, but even with the face cam turned off, it kept crashing my game, so I'm not sure what's going on. I think my hardware is just worn out. I've had this system for several years, and I've been using it every day for hours and hours and hours every day. So it's entirely possible that, you know, even though it's not that old, it's probably old. It's probably like from a wear and tear standpoint, it's probably really old and worn out. Okay, let's try going this way. Kill this guy. I was about to say, did it die? Alright. Go this way. No, I'm not going that way. Die. That Swift Affliction is nice. Oh my god. So much faster. I mean, I know that's the purpose. I've had Swift Affliction before with my poison builds. I just didn't realize it applied to burning builds. Because you think Affliction, you think, like... You mostly think poison. But I know that in general, most games, like in World of Warcraft, you could play an Affliction Warlock and it wasn't necessarily poison. It was, you know, it was just more or less damage over time stuff, so... I understand that my natural point of view is just not necessarily aligned with the real world, but it's kind of the way my brain works. Let's go this way and up that way. All right, seems like we've cleared out most of this here. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Some guys up here. It's fine. Let's go back down this way. We'll try to clear out the bottom end of this map over here. It's basically a copy and paste of the map that leads into... Oh, that was the boss of the map. Of the map that leads into Act 4. Life and Mana, rank 4. Okay, there's still more than 50 monsters on the map. I'm not sure where we ended up missing some stuff, but let's run back real quick. Let's see if we can find... Okay, up here into the top right. Don't want to leave monsters on the table when they're just kind of hanging out and waiting for me to kill them. It's a lot of experience points that get left behind if you don't do that. Or if you do that, you leave them behind. I know that I just basically repeated myself. But trying to speak and focus on playing and all of that stuff and being conscious of the fact that people are listening to you, that's why most people can't do streaming. That's why I don't do streaming. That is so satisfying. I'm telling you, man, as much as I want to do a melee build for this melee league, part of me just wants to jump back into Righteous Fire again and just do it this way. Ugh. It's so much more chill and just kind of satisfying to me to just run through the map and let this big ring of fire do my work for me. Where am I going? Okay, that's it. Never mind. Wasting time now. Let's hop back into here. And then I think we picked up a thing that we can sell for that. And then all of this can go back into here. Cool. And then we have one Foundry map left. But I think maybe we'll end this episode off by doing a tier 5 map. So why not? We'll take this one. Unique boss, increased life and increased area of effect. I think that might be okay. I think that might actually be okay. Let's double check that. That's actually what we need to do that. Yeah, it just needs to be a magic map. So pop that in there. We'll give this guy a try. And I think we'll call it a day after that. Oh, let's go ahead and pop our thing here. I'm going to try to make sure I don't get that stupid extra monsters thing. I know that some people are going to dislike that. Too bad, so sad. Sorry. I'm going for easy peasy. Alright. Down you go. Boom, boom, boom. Just watch them melt away. I like linear maps like this where all I have to do is just kind of run through it. It's very nice. Did I kill it? I was about to say, I didn't think I killed it. I knew there was something down here that kind of flew away. One over there. Come on. I would love to have some kind of like pathing logic in here that where the game just kind of knows where you want to go and alters your path to make that happen. Because obviously, if I'm going down into the left and there's a pathway that maximizes my distance, can you just change the angle? It's hard enough to see the cursor as it is. Hey, fields map. Keep going. Melt these guys down. Fall before my righteous fire. You cannot withstand it. Some things can. Most things cannot. Can somebody explain to me why Fire Trap is always the thing that they go for like additional DPS for fire builds? What's so great about Fire Trap that makes it the thing to go to? I find the application of Fire Trap annoying, which is why I typically avoid it. The throwing action and the waiting for it to go off and all that stuff. I'm not a big fan of traps or what's the other one? Traps or mines. We got our boss over here, so let's go ahead and run over there and get that as quickly as we can. Ah, another crafting recipe. Very nice. Okay. I do know that our next set of things that we're trying to go after is this stuff over here, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that so we can start moving off in that direction. Level up our Swift Affliction. Just try to burn her down as quick as possible. Ideally, our regen will keep up with it. Oh, helps if I pay attention. I'm staring at her life bar. I'm sitting here staring at her life bar. All right. Portal back. Sell off some stuff.
Long day.
Let's see. We're going to sell that. Everything else goes back into our deal. Grab that Shaping the Skies. I'm not really sure what else to do after that because I need to do a little bit more research as far as this Atlas tree goes. All right, I do believe that that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode. So hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button if you did so that the YouTube algorithm will know and send the video out to as many people as possible. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing now so that when the next video comes out, it'll show up in your feed and you'll be able to watch it as soon as it becomes available. Keep in mind, we are trying to make that push to 10,000 subscribers, so if you're on the fence, maybe that'll sway you. If you'd like to support the channel, we do have channel memberships. You will get early access to all of my content as well as other perks, so be sure to click the join button, check out the list of options available there, and decide if any of them are right for you. If not, you can always leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. Direct contributions are greatly appreciated and a critical component to helping to turn this channel into a full-time gig, which is my dream. At least for now. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the adventure so far. Be sure to come back for that next episode, and I'll see you then.